ride and watch hentai all the time with my soul is tormented by a succubus. Call assist, pencil dripping from the way I spit. Fell in love with this. Sis got music, now she in my...
Hello and welcome back everyone, my name is Kahenkio and the game is Pokemon Duel. The grind for 4K is kinda on pause right now because I'm kinda terrified to play a duel. If I do manage to get into a duel, it's usually a bot and I will get 1 point for victory and minus 60 for losing. If I get with someone in my rating, I also have to win, and right about now the RNG is pretty stupid. I don't know why, but I've been doing the room matches with the Aquamarine Hall, and I don't know how I got 15 victories, but I spent like 100 gems refilling my energy yesterday to get that. I literally lost every other game that could potentially happen, like miss after miss after. Zoroark, 2 misses. Coco with the same miss after that fact. And I was like almost breaking my walls in the house because of that. But I did get the rewards, all of them. I did get the 100 Carmonite that this offers. There's a lot of coin going around in this Pokemon Duel thing. And it's pretty fun because, you know, everybody has figures to level up to level 5 and then Carmonite and whatever not. Level 5 should be standard and should be a lot easier to get. I mean, I remember the days when you needed to hold up to your stuff, your coins and your material for a month in order to get one figure to level 4 or 5. And level 5 was not so common. Right now, level 5 is like basic, you know? But this video is going to be a little bit more about other YouTubers. What I want to say is basically how I started this channel is the day trainer Tips Nick of Pokemon Duel, Pokemon Go, dropped a video about Pokemon Duel. I got hooked. I downloaded the game immediately. I enjoyed it super much. It had a nice intro to it. I like playing it. It had a nice... starter booster thingy going for every player that downloaded the game with the 6 tuple and guaranteed EX and stuff. That was pretty dope for me, and I really enjoyed the game. So from then, I actually found Chicken by YouTubing, you know, Pokemon Duel, and Chicken was pretty good back then. I remember that he was a lot better than many of the other tubers or whatever, because there was some Italian or Spanish, I don't remember. But I also stumbled upon Pokefodder, and Pokefodder was the reason that I started my channel. Like, he, Chicken, and maybe Trainer Tips Nick were the people that inspired me to go ahead and do my thing. And maybe for you it doesn't seem like 1,200 subscribers is a lot of subscribers, but for me personally, standing here a year later, having those subscribers, is 1,200 more than I had last year. And frankly speaking, that's dope. I mean, that's amazing. Plus, I've been partnered with YouTube since, I don't remember, 2013, because there were different requirements back then. I did used to do tank videos, so that's that. But generally speaking, those 3 people were the initiation for me. And then I stumbled upon Rico, I stumbled upon Chucktopus, I stumbled upon Shiny Hunter. Shiny Hunter had his own event going through, and I kind of wanted to get in, but when I messaged him, I never get a message back. And even today, whenever I tag him even in Twitter, I never get a message back, so I'm guessing he's having the high road or something. Chucktopus is a little bit of a two-faced son of a bitch because I contacted Chucktopus too. He ignored me. Then I called him out in a video. Basically speaking, I was saying, if you don't like my stuff, go and watch Chucktopus or something. Basically, I didn't even BM him. I just said something in those matters. I will find the video and I will link it down in the description below so we can see exactly what I said. But then he's like on Discord, yo, you call me stuff and then you want me to collab? And I'm like, dude, you were ignoring me. Like, why do you even care? So yeah, that's that two-faced person. I don't like those people, so I'm glad that we never collabed. That's funny. But going from there are many great YouTubers in general, like Rico. Me and Rico were almost like rivals because he would at some point get more subscribers, and then I would get more subscribers. Now he's on 1,500. He's like way ahead. But it doesn't matter. It's not a race for me. I do it for fun. I enjoy it super much. And hope you enjoyed my content because you're here and the content is done for you and not for anyone else. I do enjoy watching my videos, but it's not the same watching them as making them. Making them is a different process. And it's very satisfying that I can somehow contribute to the community that is actually Pokemon Duel community. And 1,200 of you, maybe not all of you, are watching the videos every single time that I upload. But it's really nice to see those numbers pop, and whoever is not a subscriber already to the channel, just join the club, dude, or girl. It doesn't matter. But I was gonna talk a little bit about newcomers, new YouTubers. the ones that are trying to get their mojo back, like the ones that are trying to start up and are very consistent in it. Frankly speaking, I do have a favorite YouTuber too right about now, and it's not Pokefurther, it's not Rico, it's not RX. RX, by the way, also started like after me, and he's now on double or triple the subscribers. Awesome kid, absolutely phenomenal. He has a bright future in his whatever he's doing. So props to him. I don't watch RX Gaming personally because I don't like the kid voice, but his content is quality. So if you want to check him out, go ahead. But the less subscribed YouTubers are also bringing out some content that is pretty freaking dope. For starters, you can check K-Dub. K-Dub175, the dude is just a booster opening machine beast, and his name is Kenny. And Kenny, I'm telling you, he probably was the first Twitter follower ever that I had, and he's super awesome. I mean, I watch all his freaking booster openings because I envy the fact that he gets all those crazy figures, and he has like 30k material to craft everything he ever wanted. He can build the dream deck, the dream team deck, right straight off the bat without even trying, and I'm like struggling to get a good, nice pull. So the threshold, by the way, for YouTube right about now is 1,000 subscribers, so they can partner you, so you can get some revenue from your videos. And frankly speaking, those people are really trying their best, and they're uploading regularly, and they're wasting time, not wasting, but investing time into those videos. And it's hard to get audience when nobody gives a shit. And frankly speaking, when I had a few hundred subscribers, nobody would give a shit about me. And only now that I got a few more than that, people are starting like, hey, you got some subs, want to collab? And I'm getting like emails from different companies and stuff. So frankly speaking, I just want to help a few men out. So if you're interested, you can go and check their channel. And if that's your thing, why the hell not click that sub button so they can reach that margin of 1K, and from there, it's their own business. So K-Dub is number one for me personally because I do enjoy the freaking booster pools. I enjoy booster pools so much that I watch all of them every time. And you can find his K-Dub channel right here in the card section. His name is Kenny. He has pretty dope music, and he's Sableye, dude, a beast Sableye. Then again, there's Giggity Gaming. Giggity Gaming is a dude that likes to touch his face a lot and says a lot of But regardless of that, he did a video on my deck on his channel playing a little bit as my team. He didn't copy it entirely because my deck here, god dang it, consists of, where is it? Consists of Max Revive, Swap Spot, Counterattack, X-Attack, Double Chance, and Gangarite. While he played it without the Gangarite and used Gold Block, I don't use Gold Block. Gold Block is for retreaters. And in a rush deck, you don't need a Gold Block. You have two speed forms. One speed form is to rush, the other one is to defend. It's pretty obvious. So he failed to read my deck, but he tried. He gave me full credit, even though there's not a single link to my channel in his description, even though he says it in the video if you watch it. But hey. He has been on the 4K margin like 3 months ago. The dude, when the tropical deck were still really in, and I think it was the Solgaleo Lunala meta that dropped, he exposed and exploited it so much that even today I think he's running the exact same deck, but he did manage to hit the 4K margin, and I have never hit the 4K margin, so you can safely assume that he's better than me in gameplay, but his commentary a little bit lackluster. If you enjoy that kind of stuff, go ahead and check him out. I'm going to link his link too. But a little bit less subscribed person would be Professor Showtime. Actually, Professor Showtime is a self-proclaimed professor, and I like to call Showtime Mr. Obvious. But it's kind of fun, the interaction in general between Professor Showtime and his videos. He's going to hit his 100th video right by now, and I wanted to show you something that I saw on his channel first, and it was pretty dope for me, and I wanted to share this. So it's tiny, I understand, but what he's going to do here is going to run his Pancham on the left flank, and the enemy is going to tag that Pancham. And what the enemy is going to do, he's going to roll his white against Pancham's freaking purple. And Pancham can switch with Gazlord, and Gazlord, whenever an opponent has a weight, he jumps over and banishes them to the Ultra Space. And first time I saw that, I saw it on this person's channel. Therefore, for me, that was a pioneer thing. And I liked it. I liked it. There's also the content cop that KDAP did about Showtime. Showtime is collabing with Rico. Everybody's doing something in general to promote their own shit. And about KDAP, by the way, we are starting the Mythbusters Kahenkio KDAP collaboration. I don't know if KDAP is still on board with that, but we talked about it like a gazillion times. And Mythbusters is basically speaking the interaction between the different Pokemon and how they work. The first of all, like, would be per se, right now it's already known, but when it was kind of, new and hot, nobody knew. That per se, the Lunala Solgaleo with the Zoroark, okay? If you send a Speed Form and you can switch with the Zoroark, Lunala Solgaleo prevents that. The same goes with the Mega Gengar. Everybody knows that. It is pretty obvious. But the interaction per se with the Guzzlord and the Parting Shot, okay? That's also something that I per se didn't know because I didn't think about it. The interaction of other things, among other things, and general idealization about other interactions between interactions and how Pokemon work. So Mythbusters is going to come in hot, and we're going to do a few episodes collaborating on that. Later on, we're going to also do some starter tips. Starter tips, basically speaking, if you're new to the game, if you're newer to the game that many other people, and you don't really care about the tutorial, because Pokemon Duel's tutorial is quite full. I started a new account on my other phone, and frankly speaking, it's just guiding me through step by step, explaining everything. Like the training center applies so many conditions that the game is just, you've been paralyzed. Now one preset attack has become a miss. You are put to sleep. You cannot move your figure unless your allied Pokemon tag it or you use a appropriate plate or something, Basically, the training center does help a lot. And all the duels that you're having right now are versus bots. So basically, you can know the interactions with your mons. And there's enough material to level them, and so on. And we're going to do a starter person video. Like, there are people down in the comments, even today, a year after the game, asking, but why is my Mega Sableye not appearing anywhere to put him in my deck? Because they don't know that you need to have this Sableye, that you need to have it set as an evolution with the Mega Sableye. You need to have the plate Sablinite, and only in the duel when your Sableye is on the field and you use the plate Sablinite on that Sableye is going to evolve into a Mega. We want to do all that starting from the beginning, starting with the basics, starting with the booster, starting with your ranking, to expand a little bit of person's knowledge on the game. Even today, there are new people starting the game, and it's nice to have that base, that training center on YouTube for people to understand how it works. As for this video, I don't really have anything else to add. That's basically all I wanted to do. It's just a little bit of a talk. I don't know. I'm not going to repeat this. This is a one out, and if I did forget somebody, SHD, Stay at Home Dad Gaming. He's also freaking cool. He comes up with some crazy stuff. I'm going to link his channel also in my description. Go ahead, check him out. I don't really remember other ones. Let me go ahead and check it. Just maybe we see. Come on, game. Okay, my channel. Do I have them suggested here or no? No, I don't have them suggested. Usually in my YouTube, if you're watching it from the computer, I do have a suggestion box to the side that you can, channels. Oh, there we go. There we go. Those are the channels that I'm suggesting. Those are the subscriptions or not. I don't know what is it. But you can understand what's happening. So if you want, you can go ahead and check it out. I'm kind of tired. It's still super early. I've been already doing chores. But for this video is going to be the end. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like down below. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing, because the next video is going to be the grind to 4K resuming. And maybe I do a live stream before that. How do you feel about the live stream? I don't know. Leave it down in the comments, because I haven't done a live stream in a while, and I really forgot how to set it up. But if you do want me to do some live streams, leave it down in the comments. We're going to do some live streams. As for me, I'm Henki, and as always, have a nice day.